And continuing our Shade of the Pretender session, I apologize, guys, for the skips. YouTube issues. Just to catch you up in case you missed it, we made it through the Sahajin, but we have managed to irritate an Otyug, and we are being chased down, well, like we're the color red and it is a bull. Trying to take it down as we move. I'm away for just a moment myself while Paul is.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry. So, Kavan.
Back, sorry.
Welcome back.
Paul, I know I said in. Is Paul here?
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
back.
I'm back.
Okay. Paul, I know I said intern, but I'll give him inspiration if that's okay.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Because it's your turn.
Sure, I know I just said intern, and some GMs say if you say it, yeah, that's it. But I'll give him bardic inspiration.
That's a bonus action, isn't it?
Yes.
He has a dual wielder. Oh no, you don't have dual wielder, but you.
You gave me that quality with the guns.
No, but that's supposed to be. Hold on. Oh yeah, you are level 4. That's it. So you're supposed to have a dual wielder feat on your character sheet.
I'll pop it on there for you.
Alrighty. So you casted Bardic Inspiration, and do you attack?
I already have. I attacked and moved back over the water. Last action would be to give him inspiration.
Okay. So it's the beast again.
He's not a beast, he's just misunderstood.
Under all that filth, there's a pile of gold.
Maybe that's it. Ah, that's not advantage, that's normal.
He
So he missed, yeah. The range of the tentacle is 10 feet, that's why.
Reach out and touch you. Dirty little boy. I mean, no.
Vanadil. No, he has more, but the other attacks have 5 feet range, so.
Does he get attack of opportunity with the tentacle or no? Oh.
Actually, yeah, because that's a range, so he will have it.
Not hunted.
Okay, now Naylor.
I shall. I'm going to use Chaos Bolt. I will choose the first dice this time.
Eight is
No. It's rolling both dice. It's just putting them together. I didn't notice that. That's my bad. So, because there's a 1 and a 7 inside of there. If you hover over the 8.
oh yeah, 1.
So
No,
number 1 is
the
acid. What?
No, the type is 4. What is this?
No, it's because all 3 dice do the same damage. But only
Okay.
the first 2 dice tell me
Oh,
what
yeah,
kind
yeah.
of damage it does.
Yes. So
Does-
1 was
12
thunder,
acid damage.
acid.
Can I tell if it does like normal damage or if it does reduced damage?
Yeah, normal.
Normal damage? Okay. And I shall retreat a bit more. I shall roll for... No. Can I jump a 15-foot gap with a running start?
Roll
Athletic? Acrobatic?
probably. Yeah, of your choice, athletics or acrobatics.
Yeah.
Okay.
Advantage on those athletics checks now.
Okay. So no problem. You are on the other side. Next turn, Kavan.
Well, one gun is empty, so I am going to take one shot at it and keep on moving back. And we've got the lucky golden gun left.
And another hit. The beast looks quite weakened of the constant pounding that you throw at it.
Can I tell if it's been regenerating health at all or no?
No.
Okay. Okay, hasn't been regenerating or I can't tell?
I mean, you can visibly see it's weakened. Like it's leaching from the multiple wounds that the bullets of the Kavan caused, and it's pierced with the arrows from Vanadil. You also added plenty of many kinds of damage using your spells. So it's if you will check, you've dealt like 100 points of damage already.
And end turn. Oh, actually, I draw my scimitar and then end turn.
And the beast started to run away back towards its lair. Vanadil.
Ooh. He critically is in sneaky mode. He is the
Ninja, invisible now, unseen. Mr. Wayne, you know how you know how to be invisible. We will teach you how to be unseen. That's what you are right now. Nice roll. And with the loud, the beast collapses into the waters, and now its body just kinda half floating because it's too big to just float. It was running through it, but yeah, it's dead.
I will attempt to jump back across after taking a running start.
It's dead, and each of you takes 600 experience points. Actually, maybe I will give you 700 because you managed not to take any point of damage through entire course of the fight, so it was well managed. So extra 100 each. So
6,380.
Okay, and you've cleaned this area, so I will give you 220 for let's say a bonus for clearing this map. So you will have 6.5. You should level up.
Yeah. I have access to 3rd level spells now. I can do fireball.
And even though he's reluctant to do so, Kavan will go around just enough to get a look at what's down the tunnel and finish the map for this part.
Yeah, so okay, so you can do that. That is basically a pile of damp that the Otiak created and accumulated along its, let's say, existence in this part of the sewers. He was also digging in the ground, deeper to get more mud and stuff, causing the walls to partially collapse. It's hard to say probably that this was another dead end, like the others on top of it, but now it's partially crashed and destroyed by Otiak existence, presence. Presence.
Can I tell from here without actually going in there whether there is a way down, thanks to its destruction?
The amount of accumulated damp was completely blocking the tunnel. Now, Vanadil also was not able to say through the observation if there was farther way or not. By the using the deduction, probably not, because you see the other tunnels where they ended on top of it. So probably it was another dead end, like the others, and this is just crashed and collapsed by the presence and the activity of the Otiak, who was digging around and accumulating the damp, causing the walls to collapse. So yeah, the potential way out of this part is that blocked tunnel to the north that was. Yes, you have to roll for health. The point is that if you will roll less than average dice on your level, you get average. Okay, so you rolled more.
Getting real close, guys.
Yeah, like almost maximum rolls for your. Kavan, just you left. Roll your hit die.
Oh, sorry, I was in the middle of leveling up.
Yeah. So roll the hit die. You are using character Mancer.
Yes, but I can start over.
Oh, I
I'll
see.
back out and roll.
No,
Oh,
it's
cool.
okay.
All my cantrips go up in damage too now.
Yeah,
Wow.
level 5 is a very nice power spike in many ways for every class. Okay, and he rolled maximum. Okay,
Nice.
it's, oh yeah, good rolls, good job, good job.
If I somehow roll a 5 or 6 next time, I will be able to survive once a maximum damage fireball. Once. So I can't kill myself on accident. As long
Yeah,
as I stay out of combat.
I guess it's better to think about some sort of uh, elemental immunity or something like that, or resistance at least. For rogue, it will not be the problem because he can double. He has this rogue. I think level 5 he already unlocked it, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, uncanny dodge.
Uncanny, yeah.
And the next level I get what's it called? Bend the luck. Bent luck. I can roll a d4 and apply that to anybody's ability check, saving throw, or attack roll. But it costs 2 sorcery points. But I have more now.
Cutting words. JT, you are using character Mancer.
Yes, I am.
Okay. That's why I don't see the changes yet.
Oh, yes, I'm just thinking about spells here.
It's a quite a headache for a bard because you can change some of the spells. You can add new. Yeah.
Yeah, and now we've got more than one arcane caster, so I think about, you know,
Yeah, you can go if you will maintain your precision with the guns, then you can go like full utility and healing, while let's say Naylor can actually focus on mainly on the DPS,
well,
AOE, and stuff like that.
well, I was gonna take tiny huts so that in places like this we would have a safe place to rest. But
This is this is also very useful. Everybody agrees. Yeah,
I was also
that's very
thinking
useful.
I have almost no damaging spells, so I might also want Glyph of Warding.
Remember that you can replace some of the spells. You every
Oh,
level
right.
you can replace one or two.
Yes, I was going to drop Charm Person for that, for Glyph of Warding, because I've almost never used it. I've pretty much been able to talk my way through things.
Yeah, it's not instantaneous spell.
True, but I really, for causing damage, don't have a whole lot of options. And I've only got so many bullets, as we noticed. Well, yes, it's non-combat, but for setting traps like we just went through, it's great.
Like like for this one, that would work perfectly. In the situations like this one, you would be able to cast it, and then you would lure the beast and kapow,
Right. I
live.
I don't really think about it in terms of can I take everything in a straight up fight. I try and think of, what's the what's the most clever way I can go about taking this thing down, or if I have to do so. And in this,
Agree. Yeah, it's not a bad. Hold on, how long do you need to cast it?
it takes well, it takes 1 hour to cast, but it lasts until it's dispelled or triggered, so it's permanent unless dispelled.
Ah, 1 hour.
I've got a lot of really weird choices this level. None of them are really great, other than Tiny Hut, in my opinion. I
Yeah,
mean,
I would say the glyph is very situational, and you might find that it's even less useful than charm person was. Do you have an access to hold person?
um, yeah, let me look through here if I already have that. Could have
I
sworn I
believe
did.
it's a second level spell, but I might be mistaken.
I do have access. I do not have it. I dropped Charm Person. I'm just well, third level spells are not bad, but none of them are really very non-situational, except Tiny Hut. And
Or a
maybe,
curse.
yeah, or maybe Dispel Magic, but that might be something for the sorcerer. I don't know.
Well, non-detection, another very useful spell. Tiny Hat, yeah, I agree. You will be always safe in during your tongues for communication. Yeah,
But, he is kind of well, never mind on that thought. I was gonna say he is archaeologist, sort of ruin delver, so tongues he might take for anything he communicates with, but eh, I'm not sure.
I personally I am a big fan of a fear as well.
Could do. Um, I keep thinking of Glyph of Warding, but I can do Fear.
You know, you will not be doing damage, but you will be disabling many foes, especially if you will be fighting the group combat like this one, right? You would cast a fear, and most of the enemies wouldn't be getting any way close to you, and they will all have disadvantage on attack rolls. So you would disable the racial blood frenzy as well. So it's basically it's a great spell. I really like it, and I use it a lot in my other campaigns on the monsters. My Marcus and Michael knows because they already encountered a few times the undead that were using the fear effect. Basically, I really like it. Mainly because it matches undead so well, and it actually combined with the other undead features. It's OP. I love it. But yeah, in the campaign like this, where you will be interacting with a lot of living creatures, fairies, is the way to go as well. It will help you a lot. So,
Um,
but you,
I'm,
yeah.
I'm through.
So it's up to you.
I'm through Character Mancer. If you want to look now.
Now, I would have to go through the character mancer as well. I cannot pick on the character mancer when you are in the
Oh,
middle of it.
oh no. I mean, I'm finished with it. If you wanted to look at my sheet.
Yeah, I can see the changes because your character, I'm sorry, your hit points already went up, and yeah, your level went up, and you have font of inspiration. This is good. This is good.
What I need to do is learn to make my own bullets.
So you can inspire like crazy whenever it's needed. Because every time you just take a short rest and you have it all back. Yeah, bullets. I mean, one way to go around it is think about enchanting your guns and change them in it will cost some gold. It will be an investment because the weapon that is producing, let's say, the hollow projectiles, it will be very rare. So it will cost you around 20,000 gold pieces per gun. But
Oh,
you can do it. So then you no longer need bullets, and you can choose. Let's say that this will be like they will become first. First great thing is that the bullets fired from the gun like that, they will be considered magic bullets in terms of magic resistances, right? Because they are magically created. And another thing, uh, D8 now. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yes, correct.
but 20,000. Even if we found the crown and got the armor and sold it, I don't think we could come close to that yet for one of them.
No, not right now, I know, but since you see that this is a great weapon, but the problem is ammunition. It's not like a bow, crossbow, or anything else that you can easily get resupplied. So yeah, the way to think about it in the future is, yeah, I should actually enchant it, and the sooner you do it, the sooner you have the money for it, the easier the usage of the weapon will become, and your damage spike up because you are no longer limited by the bullets in your chambers. You just shoot whenever you want.
Um, yep. Uh, that will be the day, but it's a long time away.
Oh yeah, you see that? Yeah, the artificer. Yeah, weapon requires no ammunition. This is, yeah, produces one piece of ammunition each time you make a range attack with it, unless you manually load it. So that, yeah, yeah, probably like that.
You could technically say I do need to load mine, but it's just chambering it once.
One of the reasons why some of the DMs, including me, don't like artificers and say that they are completely broken. They are in a ways that they really break the base of the game. Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
I'm not gonna ask for that. No, I won't go the artificer route.
but absolutely, you can enchant your weapon. That's what I mean. You see, it magically produces one piece of ammunition. So, this is a huge thing. That's why the weapon becomes very rare because
But
you no longer need to require ammunition to it.
and they're already rare to begin with. Someone will kill me for them. Uh, but I'll ask Sulune for moon bullets. It's about time she gave me a power.
Or not. You need the you need the greater deeds to achieve something. But you are on the right path, but wait for a campaign to kick in. Well, I am surprised. I was a bit awkward about this Otiak because the other party they got caught. They were fighting actually with the leader and the rest. They were fighting exactly in here where you stand. No, to the east in the corner, and they were like surrounded from both sides by Sahuagin. So Sahuagin were here, and here there was a priestess, and so and they were fighting on two fronts. And then Otiak came and joined the fight because it was attracted by the noise and sounds of fighting and the dying creatures. So when they were still, uh, struggling with the Baron because they didn't manage to DPS him so quickly, when they were still struggling with the Baron and his minions, Otiak came and attacked them from the other side, and it was hilarious. All of them almost died, but they didn't. It was yeah. Actually, I am surprised how easily you. I mean, maybe not. Two of you almost died. Just the thing is that one of you killed himself. Uh,
I will say, like, we didn't. Two of us didn't almost die. I killed myself. To be
yeah,
honest.
yeah. It was like, okay, I will better go there because I may cast a fireball. Oh, yeah, I did, and yeah, it was maximized. Okay, I'm dead, almost.
uh,
So that was a good prediction.
um,
But the fight was tough, nevertheless. I guess it's supposed to be like that.
Paul, is there anything you would like to say to the viewers before I close out the stream?
Well, I guess the best is thank you for coming and watching. Keep coming and watching. I will do my best to make this campaign as enjoyable as possible. There are some surprises going on. This is just the beginning, so and the plot really not yet kicked in. Although there was one major spin already with this doppelganger, but you haven't watched it, stream it yet, so your viewers might not be aware of it. It's a good idea if you are planning to keep streaming this campaign to maybe explain it in the meantime to them what am I talking about. But yeah, more of the moments like that are coming in the future. So if you enjoy the game, if you enjoy the players, if you enjoy the stream, please keep coming back. There will be more funny stuff coming from this group and from this DM.
Well,
Cheers.
that sounds great, and thank you for letting me stream, Paul. I always appreciate it.
It's my pleasure. I don't mind streaming. As I said, for instance,
And thank you, one and all, for watching tonight. That was GM Paulson with Shades of the Pretender. And if you're interested in having a stream with GM Paulson, you can find his contact information in the overlay as well as in the video information. So that said, I'm wishing you guys a good night, and we will have more streams later this week, including some new science fiction stuff. Look forward to it, and have a great one. Thanks, guys.